The Ironhead Sportster is also like my dream bike. It kind of gets a bad rap because of how, like, you know, it's considered a girl's bike or it's like small, but like in actuality, definitely the sportiest bikes in Harley's lineup back in its day. Also was raced a ton, you know, street racing, off-road racing, drag racing, I mean, all kinds of stuff. It's nimble, it's fun. So I never really understood why people talk crap about the Ironhead Sportster or Sportsters in general, because they're so capable. So that's also why I wanted to create this shirt, is because creating these documentaries in the motorcycle world, a lot of the big twins here in America get a lot of the attention, and I just wanted to bring some more attention to something that sits close to home. So I'm doing a pre-order of these shirts, which you can find in the link below. I also screen print these at my cousin's business here in California. It just adds like the whole time, but I wanted to make sure that I'm supporting as many people as I can when I'm doing this. This is the 8-ounce camber heavyweight tee, and it's honestly the best t-shirt that I could have asked for. When you look at the stitching individually, it's very, very nice. Like, everything's super good quality. I wanted it to be something that could last you a long time, and I'm guilty of it too, like getting like cheap shirts and you don't really take care of them, and you just throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer, and they just get ripped to shreds really quickly. And you could probably do that to this shirt. It probably will last a lot longer, even if you are rough with it too. So that was kind of the whole purpose of getting the heavyweight version of this shirt. All right, so this is me. I'm 185 pounds. I'm 5'9", I mean 6 foot. I'm just kidding, now I'm 5'9", and this is a size medium. This is kind of probably what I would wear. It's a little tight around my chest, but I don't know, honestly, I'll probably wear a medium and a large, but this is about how it looks. I feel like it fits pretty like true to size, I'd say. That's the back. And it's not like super long either. My belt would probably sit like right here, and then on the arms, it's pretty good too. There's a sizing chart on the website too. Once you hit the pre-order link down below, there's a sizing chart, so you could, you know, match it up with whatever favorite shirt that you have. But yeah, it fits good. And if you're doing blanks yourself and you want to sell shirts, honestly, this is such a good brand to work with. I mean, like I said, US cotton, it's cut and sewn in Pennsylvania, and yeah, it just feels super nice and premium. Let me get on the large for you guys. Alrighty, so this is the large. It's a little bit more like boxy, I'd say, but it also fits pretty good. And I'm sure with the wash and a good dry, it'd probably fit perfectly. Or if you like kind of like that more loose fit, this would honestly be great. The whole thought process behind the design was an engine that was from the early 60s that was just shoved in a barn somewhere that never got the love and attention, and maybe you stumble across it. And for me, the Ironhead Sportster is like my dream motor. I've always loved Sportsters, and they've always been so attainable, and I think the design of the actual engine itself looks awesome, but I wanted it to represent the old design that's been sitting for a long time, that's demanding to be restored, but also showcase like my affinity for nature and just natural things. And so that's why the vines and stuff are growing out of it. And then the front, I wanted to kind of evoke the same idea with the text. And I've had a Ironhead Sportster as well as my Evo Sportster. I regret selling the Ironhead every day since I sold it. So definitely gonna pay homage to that right here.